Hi, my name's Jasper. I use they pronouns.
Hi, my name is Liana. I use they demon pronouns.
This video is how to use our pronouns.
So we're going to basically present 3 sentences. One of them is going to have one pronoun, the other one's going to have the other pronoun, and then the last one is going to have both pronouns interchanged.
So Liana uses they, them pronouns and demon pronouns. So the first sentence would be, Liana is my partner, they are cute, and I am theirs. I love them very much, and I hope they love themselves too. For the demon pronouns, it would be, Liana is my partner, Deem is cute, and I belong to Deem. I love Demon very much, and I hope Deem loves Demon's self too. Then interchanging the two would be, Liana is my partner, they are cute, and I am Deem's. I love Demon very much, and I hope they love Demon's self too.
English, mother, do you speak it?
I made a comment recently about how we are seeing so many of those people present themselves in clown makeup, just like the first 2 we just saw, and I don't really understand. Well, if the shoe fits, right? Anyway, on the screen we have a very rotund woman. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say woman. She's got this full outfit on with a matching poster, and it says, for our blind subscribers and people sitting way in the back, it says F white people, but the F word is spelled out. Pretty trashy, I know. F white people is her uniform. The strange thing about this is she's white.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. Speaking of white women, we all know that the transgender movement's taken the world by storm. Well, here we have the trans racial movement. This is a white woman who is trying to become a black woman. You think I'm kidding? Roll the film, please.
That's the reason why I'm going to be in January. I want to go to Africa to learn more about the cultures, to avoid misunderstandings.
But you,
and to learn more about the cultures and the person's self.
But you understand that race and colour is much more than skin deep. It's heritage and
absolutely.
Pedigree and tradition and history and struggle. It's all of those things that you can't hope to get anywhere near with 3 tanning injections.
No, but also all these steps, also having black curly hairs and going to change also my nose to really African version, also more wider here,
and having further surgery,
and also have and also have blood implants. Like also, I like the curves of black women, and I want to get them step by step.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
I would have thought this was just a joke, completely fake, except I've seen this woman, Martina, I think her name is. I've seen this before. She's dead serious, and she's not done yet. Like she said, she's getting the nose, the butt. It's, wow. Look at her. She looks like a complete fool. Moving right along. All right, guys, we have a new nominee for Mother of the Year. Now, our 2 previous nominees, I'll play clips of those real quick, but I'm going to put links at the end of this video. If you haven't seen the previous 2 videos with our previous Mother of the Year nominations, you're going to want to go back and watch these. For a quick recap, here are our first 2 nominations for Mother of the Year award. Check it out.
What do you expect? Because it's the weekend, and I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm from Santana Block Crip, so it's gonna do what it do.
Well, I hope your adoptive son is okay, that you're able to get a hold of him.
But I heard that he passed.
Yeah. Okay.
That was nominee number 1. This is nominee number 2.
You know, things been different, because we ain't got that family no more like we used to have. And I'm saying we used to be in the house and stuff like that as a family.
Right. Like I said, go back and watch those videos if you want to know the complete stories. Mom nominee number 1, Her biological and adopted son were involved in a shootout. It's crazy. Mom number 2, her 14-year-old daughter and some of her friends happened to end a 76-year-old man's life with a traffic cone. They beat him to death with it. Mom of the Year nominee number 3. Apparently her daughter was getting bullied on the school bus or something, which that's terrible. Okay, don't do that. But she gave her little daughter, I don't know, 11, 12-year-old daughter maybe, a pistol to take to school and settle the score. Then she tries to justify it. So I'm going to play this clip. Now, I had the original she posted on Instagram. However, she since deleted it. So I had to go find a copy of it. And this guy was doing a reaction video to it on the YouTube. So if you hear a guy in the background talking, that's him. Tried to clean it up as best I can. Mom of the Year nominee number 3. Roll the film, please.
At the end of the day, I'm a woman of God, but I do not respect how my child is being held accountable for something that she was being bullied about. She was being bullied,
so
mom. That's why she pulled out a firearm.
Why would
it was in her possession, though it was not supposed to be in her possession. It was in her possession, and she pulled it. I don't care how y'all take it, how ignorant y'all say I'm being or whatever, but when a child is under frustration and being bullied, she's supposed to have help and with self-defense or whatever. Y'all too ignorant in New Orleans. I said that. Achille Academy is very messy. Y'all children is messy. You need to put your children in their place because they play people too much. Nobody don't have time for to be playing with no children all day.
Are you fucking crazy? Huh?
Wow. So she gave her young little daughter a piece to go to school and settle a score because her daughter was being bullied. Now her daughter's been arrested. Now this, from what I've heard, an update on the story, this woman's been arrested, trying to justify it, and she's upset her daughter's being held accountable. I'm wondering, where's Dad? Where's Dad in all this? It seems to be common denominator here. I haven't seen any dads being interviewed. Anyway. So we're going to continue this little Mother of the Year nominations as long as we can till the end of the year. Then we're all going to pick one together. Let's keep it moving. All right, next up, I don't know why people have stores in these places. I don't... we see this just far too often. Oh, boy. I guess this is some kind of Asian market. Not anymore. Roll the film.
Let's go. Get up out of here. They speak Jin, they don't speak Chinese, so she messed that stuff up.
This is so funny. This is so motherfucking funny. Now funny is it? Now funny is it? It ain't that funny now, is it? It ain't that funny now, is it?
That's all right, puppy. I love you.
I cut the sound off because it goes to another camera angle, and she just keeps cussing. And to try to edit this out is going to be a nightmare. Potato. She just devastates this place. Devastates the store. She just continues her rampage. Someone commented in the comment section, what happened? Did the EBT machine break? I didn't say it. What? We see this time and time again when these people destroy someone else's business. It just seems like they very low impulse control and propensity for crazy violence. I don't know. Ugh. Bad. Not good.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
You people? What do you mean by you people? Listen, I don't know. It's... All right. Next up. I got to be careful what I say here, unfortunately. All right. This is a jar of Vaseline. This is a jar of Vaseline. So I guess Vaseline, whatever company they're owned by, I don't know. Is it Johnson & Johnson? One of these big companies, big corporations. They decided to go with the whole diversity, equity, inclusion angle. And so we have a jar of Vaseline. It is a limited edition. The side of the jar of Vaseline says equitable skincare for all. And then it's got pictures of black people on the... This is ridiculous. Why would Why would anyone feel the need to just change the regular jar of Vaseline? It doesn't have pictures of people on it. It's just a jar of Vaseline. But here it says equitable skincare for all. And then they put pictures of black people on the side of the jar of Vaseline. But then down below it says white petroleum skin protectant. Jesus.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard of. Jesus.
All right, I think this is over in the UK. I know exactly where this is. Glorious. This is it's the
LGBTQ2 plus.
Isn't that exactly what I just said? Anyway, so members of that community is starting to implode because you have the L's, the lesbians, at a pride march with the T's, the transgenders, and they're clashing. Because the lesbians apparently don't like a bunch of guys throwing dresses on and trying to push them. I don't know. We're going to play that. Before I do, I got to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. Today's video is being brought to us by a great friend of the channel, Heather Hatch. Heather Hatch, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video and all the videos you have sponsored in the past. You guys are keeping the ship afloat as the YouTube's overlords are still trying to sink us. And also, I wanted to give a big shout out to, we have a new channel member as well, Snooky G. Snooky, thank you so much for joining the channel. There's a little join thing button down below. If anyone else wants to join the become a member of the channel, I will be doing merch giveaways and things like that once I roll that stuff out. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Anyway, if you would like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. Roll the film.
We're marching in a march.
At the moment...
No, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, you know now. Let me just explain to you, and it'll give you some understanding. Yeah. So at the moment, your march, this group of people, is causing confrontation between different groups of people, okay?
We're lesbians, it's gay pride.
Whatever you are at the moment is causing confrontation.
I did not...
Safely march yourselves.
We don't want to do that. We want to be part of
that's your choice. So what I'm telling you is to make sure it's safe. We are going to remove you from the road, and I want you to do that of your own accord.
I want to make sure I understand that you are removing lesbians from like LGBT march.
Yes, that is what's happening.
Okay, why?
For safety. For your safety, for other people's safety. That's why
you should be able to protect lesbians. You should be able to protect lesbians.
We can have further conversations about the reasons why at the side of the road, because otherwise you are going to be removed from the road.
Oh, Jesus! What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
Yes, you heard and saw that correctly. A group of lesbians was being threatened to be removed from a pride parade, a pride march, because the transgenders weren't happy. So we are seeing crystal clear who the real protected class is. I don't think this is going to end well. Anyway, my curiosity was when the camera panned over and there's a person standing there in a ghillie suit. Like, what is this? Those who don't know what a ghillie suit is. It's just things that military members put on so they blend in with the woods, snipers and things like that. You can hide on a rooftop or hide out in the woods and no one can see you with this. Like a real good camouflage suit, kind of. Anyway, interesting attire. Quite the garb for a pride march, but let's keep it moving. All right, this next one has literally nothing to do with anything except the funniest videos I've ever seen. So you've got two Asian women here shopping for frying pans. One of the women is checking to see if it's okay to flip her whatever, eggs, noodles, whatever she's cooking with. The other woman, I'm a little curious as to what she's trying to decide if the frying pan's going to be good for or not. You guys see if you can decide. Roll the film. There's no film, so we'll just watch it. So, yep, flipping the eggs or whatever. Yeah, it's good, it's good. This lady. Yeah, that's good. See if this works good. Whack! 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 Let's watch that real quick, a little close up. One more time, a little closer up. I saw this. I couldn't stop laughing. I don't know why. So what is she? Obviously, she doesn't plan on cooking with it, I don't think. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, in the last video, I said it seems like these people are like handed a folder or notebook with all the buzzwords and talking points for their virtue signaling. And this seems like just another one of those. Roll it.
Make your way to the top of a capitalist system that was set up by white cis-het men to benefit white cis-het men and in turn oppress marginalised groups and the working class is not synonymous with a movement that's supposed to be about equality. We have to remember that the patriarchy and capitalism are intrinsically linked. We're all trying to cultivate a work-life balance, and productivity culture and capitalism doesn't care about that for anybody, but especially for women and non-binary folk. So if your feminist goal is to be a hashtag girl boss, I think it's important to reflect on why, in the pursuit of gender equality, your main motivation is personal monetized.
Just when I think you've said the stupidest thing ever, you keep talking.
All right, guys, we're gonna be wrapping it up soon. So if you made it this far, give yourselves a round of applause, a pat on the back. You guys know I cannot do this alone, so thank you so much for trudging ahead with me. So this is really strange. Something that I've heard about this before, but I saw a video on Twitter and I looked into it a little deeper. And this guy's name's like Nick Avocado, I think. He's a social media personality. He's got over 3 million subscribers on YouTube, so he's doing fairly well with his channel. But the content is really, really bizarre. And I've seen this guy, he's got this like CPAP mask on his face. He's just super unhealthy. And this, I don't understand why this is promoted, why millions of people would watch this guy eat. He's literally eating himself to death. So here he's with a friend of his. They got all these sauces, McDonald's sauces, put out on a table. And here, we're just going to watch parts. This is Clown World. Clearly. Roll the film.
Here I am. I changed my shirt, and I'm with Candy. You guys, this is Hungry Fat Chick. We film together all the time.
Oh, yes, and it's always a good time, too.
It's an amazing time. So I'm going to link her channel, Hungry Fat Chick. That's her name, and we're going to be collabing on her channel, you guys.
Yep.
So make sure you go to her channel and watch her collab. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll figure it out.
We're thinking hard about it.
I'm catching my breath because we just did all these sauces here.
Yeah.
Thank you for the help, Candy.
A few moments later.
Bam! Bam! Yay!
All right.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Let's just dig right in.
So hungry.
Let's just dig right in.
All right, Big Mac ahoy. I'm ready for Big Mac.
And I got my double quarter pounder with cheese and mayo.
Fluffy sauce.
Ooh, look at all that. Look at all that. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Saucy.
Can they see?
Because you are a disgusting fat bug. Eat vegetable. Eat broccoli.
Unbelievable that's like entertaining to some folks. I mean, props to the guy for, I mean, I don't know, is that good? Yeah, he's successful as far as money-wise, but is he happy? I mean, he was out of breath putting sauce out for chicken nuggets. I feel sad for him. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that's the world we're living in. So hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I promise to do my best to keep you all updated on the clown world insanity, and it's pouring in. It's pouring in. We have no shortage of content, so I'll bring it to you guys as best I possibly can. And never forget, these people like these ones on the screen, these are the ones that yelled at us for our mask falling below our nose or not wearing one, period. These people in the bee costumes. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Love you guys. Till next time. Peace.
You look ridiculous.
I'm going to be in January. I want to go to Africa to learn more about the cultures, to avoid misunderstandings.
But you...
And to learn more about the cultures and the person's self.
But you understand that...
And you ain't black.